Hello, welcome back to Alex Reacts. Dianaankudinova came out with a new album. And yesterday, the first video from this album also showed up on YouTube. It's called Quiet and Bright. And Peter from Scotland, thanks for being vigilant. We both noticed it, but I just wanted to give props to Peter as well for letting me know about this. So, off we go. I read the lyrics. I actually reread the lyrics multiple times. It's very complex in terms of her lyrical expression, but I think I might get a bit more information watching the video and hearing how the lyrics go with the music. I'm still not sure what they're about.
Тихо и светло в окне моей души, и в одиночестве не стал никто тушить все свечи разом. Двери под охраной, но в замке ключи, даже у охраны зараза.
Sorry, not even the Guardians are safe. The word she's using, zaraze, or disease, not safety. Even the Guardians are diseased, they're sick. This part also had me confused. So time is passing. The slanted carpet, why is it slanted? There's something distorted here. Another thing, this doesn't sound like Red Hot Featherbed, it sounds like Red Hot or Fire Hot Down, like she's covered. It's very creepy. Oh, this is so nice. But not anymore. My eyes are open, but nobody's close. Nobody's near. Resonating. This I like, the way she sings this part. The lack of people, the loneliness resonates. This is the ticking of time. Feels uncomfortable, the rhythm. Okay, there's something different now. She's talking to the moon. Okay. It's her hair. It's tied around her neck now. It was loose and free. Well, not entirely. I mean, she had braids, but now the braids are tied around her neck. Wait. This word, uspokoi, we have it in our language as well. Upokoiti, it's sort of like bring peace to the soul after death. And the sky will comfort my soul. The sky will put my soul to rest, is sort of what this sounds like. It's very creepy and very dark. weird that this sound, this singing, this it's a little claustrophobic, like everything's going at you, but at the same time, the way they're singing is, I keep saying hopeful as the word, but that's not it. It's more like this is the bright part. It feels like freedom and at the same time this claustrophobia. I'm not sure what it's imparting. This. Feels like running away from fears. No, I hate this. Yeah, this is the enclosing part. Wait, this eye. Hang on a second. How could I miss it? It's right here. Oh god, no. I'm sorry. Give me a second. This. That's what confused me in the beginning. It's saying it's quiet and bright in the windows of my soul. The windows of the soul are eyes. And then she says nobody wants to put out the candles. Nobody's trying to put out all the candles at the same time. I understood quiet and bright as it's silent in my brain, but you know, I'm light. I bring light. However, this image and this image alone is giving me the feeling that what she's talking about, the candles, it's fire burning behind her eyes, out of her eyes. It's that's when she's saying I will burn alone. I'll burn under the cover down. She's hiding under a table and under a tablecloth, and all of that is kind of interlaced with fire. The fire is coming from inside her, I think. That's what the right means. Her hair is still braided and tied. I can hardly hear her sing, which makes sense. I look up, there is emptiness, I utter words and nothing is coming out. The sound is not coming out. And the way she's singing it, the sound is not coming out. It's very drowned in every... So that's the grief she's singing about. I really don't like this part. But I'm sure it's meant to be disturbing. She's still singing quietly behind the rhythm. The only clue I see as to what the song might be about is that final image of a child behind a white curtain, sort of a shadow of a child. The song is very, like, I read the lyrics and reread the lyrics and I couldn't get it. The quiet and bright just sounded too contrasted, and everything else she wrote doesn't really make sense unless you combine it with the video, and that eye was a really good clue. I think she's singing about her childhood here, and the only reason I'm thinking that is because, well, not the only, there's more. there's the tablecloth and hiding under the table. Uh, Her eyes burning with those candles with fire. She has something to say, but if I remember correctly, her childhood was not a happy one. She had an abusive mother. She was in an orphanage for a time. She had a stutter, which is why she started or didn't speak correctly, which is why she started to sing, and why her stepmother kind of pushed her into singing so that they could fix the way she talks, which is why I think the silence is what that's where the silence is coming from, quiet and bright. Everything that she has to say is bright in the windows of her soul, but she can't say it. And she's alone in this because nobody understands her, nobody gets her. Um, then there's these creatures in white that are really creepy, and I'm really not enjoying that. Um, she is the only one dressed in black. There's even that point where she says that the sky will deliver me, the sky will appease me. I don't think she wanted to be around, but I think this is past. Um, and all the grief behind her, she doesn't want to look forward because of all the grief behind her. I think she's thinking about at certain point in her childhood when she didn't want to stick around. Um, and nobody wants to turn off the fire in her eyes. It's like nobody wants to help her express it, I guess. Uh, I think that's what it's about. I'm not entirely sure. There's also the clock ticking, time passing by, and the wax dripping from the candles on a slanted carpet. Like everything in her world is distorted, and the clock is ticking faster and faster as if she's running from people around her because she's feeling alone. This is all coming, it's very difficult to analyze unless you listen to it 57 times, and even then it might still be difficult. Um, but what I felt was good was before at the beginning of the video, her hair is loose, like in braids, but not tied together. Then there's the moment when they're tied together, like they're choking her, like they're hanging her. And then towards the end of the video, they're loose again, as if she's reliving those moments from the past, but she's with this song, I hope, finally free of them. That's what I'm getting. Um, Musically, I didn't get to experience it too well because I was so focused on the lyrics, but I am getting the beginning. It sounded a little generic, but then it changed so much with that folk tone coming in, with her highs sort of floating in air, um, and this rhythm kind of going over her voice, silencing it. I think she did an excellent job, and I checked if she wrote the lyrics and the music because of the lyrics, and yes, she did both. The overall experience is necessary to understand what she's singing about, and I think she did a great job. I still could be wrong about a lot of things, but this is what I'm hearing. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Like, dissecting all of this is a little hard on your own. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.